What's going on, guys? So today I'm bringing you guys another budget detailing video. Today we're going to be going over what, in my opinion, is the best tool for a budget-minded detailer for cleaning interiors. So let's just roll the intro. So the tool I'm talking about is just a basic steamer. You can pick these up on Amazon for I think under $100, maybe just over $100, or they actually have them at Harbor Freight. They're not the greatest build quality, but for the price you can't really beat it in terms of what it does. So let's just get right into it and go into the car and see what's going on. So here's the unit itself. It just plugs into one 10-volt, and it has this hose coming off the end of it. And all it does is produce steam. So you fill it up with water, and it heats up and produces the steam. And you can use this for just about anything. You can use it for door jams, like all the texture on doors where that gets dirt caught in it and it's real hard to get out, that sort of stuff. And this thing, although it's not the best build quality, I used it every single day for a few months and it showed no signs of wear. As long as you keep it clean and everything, it should be fine. So let me show you what it can do, like for example on a steering wheel. So I've got you guys zoomed in real close on the steering wheel here. As you can see, let me see. As you can see, there's all these marks, which a lot of times people will mistake that for like the leather peeling. And in some cases, leather will peel up, so it looks like right here some of it is. But a lot of times, this is actually a buildup of maybe like makeup on a woman's hands, or it can be just dead skin. Well, really anything that gets on your hands will end up getting on this. So let me show you how well it gets this stuff off. So since it's steam, it doesn't really leave anything that wet afterwards either, which is a huge bonus for cleaning interiors. You don't have to let them dry out. Let's see, can you see? Yeah, it's so much nicer now. And before it was gross and sticky and everything, and now it's nice and clean. Let me just finish up the steering wheel here. So another place you'll see that sort of grime and stuff really often is on like blinker stocks and stuff. As you can see, there's a bunch right on there. Let me spray that off. So you just spray it and wipe it with a microfiber. Look at that, it looks brand new. Alright, so I'm gonna keep on cleaning and I'll bring you guys back when I'm doing something else. So another thing steamers are invaluable for, in my opinion, is cleaning upholstery and carpet. Now, they will never replace an extractor. However, a lot of times, extractors are real big and expensive. So if you're on a budget, doing this on the side or whatever, you're a teenager, you aren't going to be able to afford an extractor. Plus, lugging that around is a huge pain. So this actually is a good alternative. It won't work as well, but it works much better than basically anything else. There's a few ways you can clean the upholstery with it. So you can either, get it like that and then wipe it up with a microfiber. You always want to use a microfiber towel, or wrap up the steamer in the microfiber towel and go right through it. This way it picks up that dirt and crap as you're steaming the carpet or upholstery. Now, these seats are real bad. Let me take care of them and see what they look like when I'm got it all cleaned up. So guys, here's the craziness that you can get out of that. You can see how filthy it was before. I actually only did this half of the bottom seat, obviously, and that is why this is still dark and this is back to the normal color. Looks sort of crazy. Looks really gross too, but yeah, so I'm gonna finish cleaning up the rest of the seat, and then we'll move on to something else. So for the price, obviously this thing is not gonna be perfect. The biggest issue you're gonna run into with it is it running out of steam. And I mean that literally, not the figure of speech. Basically what happens is once all the water evaporates, it just runs out of steam and you gotta fill it back up. They do have a bigger model that holds more steam, but I prefer the smaller one because it actually builds up more pressure, so it blows the steam a little bit harder. So let's just get to where I think this thing shines the best, which is sort of like center console dashboard areas, where really sticky, nasty stuff tends to build up, and it's tough to get it out when it's in the little cracks. So move the camera and we'll see how it works. So in these areas is where it does best. As you can see, there's a bunch of nasty, sticky stuff, and in these cracks, and especially in the shifter, whatever you call this on an automatic car, and in the where it shows you what gear it's in, they're always impossible to clean out. But this thing, I'll keep it real time so you guys can see how quick it works. Wipe it up with a microfiber. Oh, that was real gross. That was full of something that I don't want to know. See, so just like that, it's already looking a million times better. I know it's sort of tough to see, but it basically looks clean again, like it would be acceptable. Not quite fully detailed, but definitely acceptable compared to what it was before. That's the awesome part about this tool, is you can really use it everywhere on your interior. And then you can use it inside your house. We use this thing all the time inside my house to clean stuff up. And there's even some things you can use on the exterior for, and in the engine bay. It works wonders in the engine bay. Another thing that this thing is awesome for, which it's going to be tough to get a good angle of it. Here, I'll have to hold the camera, is cup holders. Cup holders always get full of disgusting, nasty, sticky stuff. These things just basically get it to come right out. Look at that, it's like it's new, sort of. There's still something there. Much better. Some other things this tool is great for. I know I sound like I'm selling the product, but it's just one of those things where it's so cheap, but it does so well. Vents are usually a tough thing to keep clean because they're just a lot of really small spaces. You can just take this, spray it straight into the vent, and wipe it up with a microfiber like always, and it comes out perfectly clean. This tool is so awesome because you can get in these tiny little spaces and just cleans the crap out of everything. It's awesome. So that's gonna be the end of this episode. I'm just trying to make it quick and short and easy. So make sure to go like my Facebook page and my Instagram. I just made those. They're both SMB Garage. I'll just put those in the description down below. Like this video if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this or see some project car builds like on the Project 914 that we have going on right now. I should be bolting the flares on soon, and the car should actually be running here soon, so that's really exciting. But besides that, guys, you just have a great day. That's going to be it for me. Peace. What's going on, guys? So today I'm bringing you guys another budget detailing video. Today we're going to be going over what, in my opinion, is the best tool for a budget-minded detailer for cleaning interiors. So let's just roll the intro. the tool I'm talking about is just a basic steamer. You can pick these up on Amazon for I think under $100, maybe just over $100, or they actually have them at Harbor Freight. They're not the greatest build quality, but for the price you can't really beat it in terms of what it does. So let's just get right into it and go into the car and see what's going on. So here's the unit itself. It just plugs into one 10-volt, and it has this hose coming off the end of it. And all it does is produce steam. So you fill it up with water, and